Hey guys, this is my fifth time recording this, so I'm hoping it goes good. I'm gonna be changing my name in a few hours. If not, it's already been changed to Galaxy Gato or Gato Galaxy, because I like cats and I like the stars. So today I'm talking about a character named Nightmare. And Nightmare, he's actually just remembered his original story. He when I drew that art of him, that's when he was created a long time ago. That I think it was one of my first art pieces. But anyway, he's this character that could go through dimensions and such. Although he's not, I wouldn't say he can do that anymore. The story's kind of been dubbed down as he's now just like an islander who can fly around with his brother and help fix problems around the world. Because with dimensions and stuff, I found a new character for that named Chrono, and it's kind of weird in the way he time travels. Well, he goes to dimensions and time travels and stuff, and it's just, I could talk about him in a different video. I got some pictures that I could use in the mood board to try to make him, because it's kind of hard to think of time. But you see, I've gotten off a tangent. Nightmare, character-wise, is a bit comedic, but he's also lazy, but he gets the job done along with his brother, Fantasia. I imagine they kind of share a similar personality because they were born and at the same time, but I wouldn't say they share DNA. Well, I mean, they do share DNA, but I wouldn't say they look identical. If you saw that reference of Nightmare and Fantasia a while back, like a year and a half, a year and a half ago, the Nightmare was orange because I was lazy back then, and I wanted him to be originally purple, but I just kind of did a shortcut and I chose the opposite color on the color spectrum to blue just to make it easier for myself then. But I'm glad I can get it fixed on what original color I wanted. But anyways, I'm gonna be talking a bit about the process of what I thought of this character. He, in my eyes, kind of represents a more typical dragon. Although, typical dragons, you could think colors like red and black and more dark colors. And well, you see, I chose dark colors for this dragon, as well as because this the back ornament is very light, so I wanted a lot of value, a difference in value there. Which is also why his eyes are so brightly colored. Also, as a character designer, you want people to be looking at the eyes of your character and be driven there instead of anywhere else. Anyways, his design, I wanted it to be reminiscent of a dragon, even though I didn't really want to go with a black or a red. And yeah, that's why I stayed with the dark colors, why his brother was going to be a typical unicorn, which is why he had a very light, if you saw I'm going to probably keep that for the next video. I wouldn't want to reference a video a while back, yeah. But his brother's quite lighter and has fluffy hair. But anyways, so his color design, I wanted to go with a cool color because I like that instead of the dark reds and stuff. I feel like I tried. I can't quite remember, but I think I did it real quick and I didn't really like it. And yeah, I just like the coolness of the purple and blues and the green. But I didn't choose the green because it made me think of grass rather than really a dragon. And the blues that I chose didn't really feel like a fire dragon because I wanted to stay with that typical dragon feel, which is breathing fire. And while if I keeping the hair could have signaled to the audience that I felt like the blue just felt a bit too close to like C and trying to tell people that this character is a bit more cool and such. And I just didn't want to tell my audience that in the form of the blue. I felt like the purple did its job, even though the purpose of the purple isn't really reminiscent of what the character stands for anymore. Because, like, I realized I liked the purple originally when he used to, I guess in my mind, like, travel dimensions and stuff. Because it gave that more psychic feel to it. Like, if you've seen Pokemon, a Pokemon Espeon, it's purple because it's psychic powers. But I chose purple now just because it felt like a good color to choose because it's more basic dragony in my mind. So yeah, the hair, I had to either choose between fire and scale. I ended up choosing both in the end because fire, it tells the audience that he can breathe fire, or at least it feels like I can. But I'd be worried about animating it. And I chose like the more, I just been referring to it as scales because I don't know what else to call it, but the scale design is more simpler in that aspect, but it also doesn't tell the audience that he is fire adjacent. But thanks for listening. Bye.